Hey yo, hello， 大家好，这里是 Leo and I'm back again. So today, what do we have on the plate? It's actually the King Inertia, man. I am so happy, more than happy to react to this because basically this is a friend's request and I'm very happy to react to this masterpiece when this video drop. Like I have repeat this video for a long period of time, and it's like this is something, and I think this is also a game changer of the beatbox scenes. Why is that? Because if you can remember, like in 2000 when but I mean the last time who actually bring the bass energy up to the table is not actually Crawfish. It's also not Inertia. It's from the guy who is called King Viking. And if you can see in here, this is his signature, man. I keep it on my wall for a long time. And by the way, this one is for Big Man. Okay, this one is from Big Man. So it's basically 2017, and at that period of time, the Shadow Sumo bass power coming up to the GBB stage, and King Inertia and also Crawfish, they bring it even further, man. So I'm so happy to actually get the chance to react to this, and thank you very much for the request, since this is also the beatbox video that I will definitely put into the greatest beatbox of all time playlist. So without further ado, let's break it down. Since I have watched the video for many times, let's break it down and appreciate this video all together with you and me. Alright, so I will check whether my sounds are sounding okay this time, since the last time, that's yesterday, I just found out that the sound is not going well. So, well, without further ado, King Inertia, it's your time to shine, man. Let's go. Okay, sounds good.
Yo.
Keep that energy up, because up next to the stage, they call him the Trap God.
Trap God, man.
They call him the Inward Bass God.
Man.
Fresh off a win 2019 Great North Champion, representative of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for King
Inertia. Woo. Man. And also, there's one thing that I should talk about in here. You can hear that.
Is this the first stage you've touched in Europe?
It is.
Yo, this is the first time he's in Europe. Make him feel welcome. Come on.
Man, the very, very first time on the GBB stage. Very, very first time. And I'm going to, you're going to appreciate how beautiful it is for his set, man. Let's go. First time, let's go.
Warsaw, show some love. King Inertia coming at you live and direct. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3,
2, 1, beatbox. Let's go.
And what do you want from me? Hey, yes. And 2, 2, 3, if again. Around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 5 degrees and hardy. And go to buy but that does. And I mean, shit to me, got to want, and got to want me. Again, yes, who want me?
First thing first, I'm sorry before the drop, but I mean, the vocal itself is out of this world, man. It's like you're already in the vibe with him, and you can know what is coming up. And I would say this is a very iconic setting for a beatbox set. it's like you have your singing vocal, and at that period of time, I cannot remember. It's like 5 minutes or 4. Yeah, it should be 4 minutes, right? Or 5. I don't know. Like 4 to 5 minute showcase. It's like you have your singing, you have everything. You know, you're just like serving the entire course to have the appetizer, to have the soup, to have the salad. This is what King Inertia is cooking right now, man. So, whoa, the singing vocal so nice, and you can know that this is not from the original speaking. It's not like what do you want from me. It's like it also have some constriction toward his vocal folds and making it sounds like what do you want from me? Pay us, to add some texture to the singing vocal. Man, this is nice, super duper nice.
And got to want me, I can guess who want me. Yeah, but I can guess who want me, yeah.
So you can see how crazy people get when Inertia drop in the bass, drop in the inward bass, man. Whew. So I'm going to move a little bit backwards to actually analyze how he conducted the drop. I will say, yeah, this should be a drop, okay? Drop number 1. So let's get to see how he transitions from the original vocal to the vocal that he have for the drop. It's like so smoothly, since you already understand that there is a stopping, there is a texture onto the so-called vocal. So it's like vocal, and you have the texture, and then you move into the throw bass. It will not be, but I guess out of me. It will not be that, like having such a gap or such the interval that is not matching your beat and not matching your bass, man. This is a so good technique and so good detail. And also the split snare is nasty, man. And also, okay, you can hear here this one. Alright? This one. Did you hear that? This is actually a switching between the true vocal versus the how should I put it? Throw bass. Yeah, it should be throw bass. I tend to talk about the false vocal. Yeah, it should be false vocal, because like we already have a term for like falsettos, right? So it's like it's actually putting the constricted voice, or like probably compressed voice, to this is like your true voice, and also throw bass, something in between. You get to know this is something in between. It can make your stage presence to be more tasty, add more spice onto that, and also making it sounds more sophisticated, professional, man. And also the drop of inward bass, man. And what what makes this set to be very smart is that he is not actually dropping the entire throw bass for this drop, because he also have a set for the entire like inward bass. Sorry, like he didn't put like make the transition probably into inward bass in this set in this sentence, because he knows that he's going to have a coming up sentence that is only for inward bass. So this is how you show your versatility, your variety, variability toward your throw bass and inward bass using. Like me personally, I would say I learned this from Inertia. Man, this is something beyond, man. This is something beyond. I love this. And also, he holds his nose because he knows that the entire air is not only coming through his oral cavity but also the nasal cavity. So he need to hide something. He need to hold the microphone like this to actually capture all the sounds, all the details in there. Man, beautiful. And here. And you can see in this just like small bridge, and also the sentence 1 and sentence 2, and a small bridge in here. Like the first one. Like these three sounds are coming up all together in a very smooth way. It's like and in the same pitch, and also have some variation, like probably one note higher or lower to conduct the entire melody. This is how you know King Inertia bringing the pioneering the entire bass, throw bass, and inward bass into the journey, man. Oh la la. This one is the one I'm talking about. Oh, you can even see the camera is shaking, man. This is so nice. Cool poster for the mic holding. Also having less force onto your vocal folds to create different textures to your vocals. Oh, we should learn from him. We should learn a lot from him. As a inward bass lover, user, throw bass lover, user. I learned a lot from this showcase, man. Oh. Oh. This is so beautiful. I suck in techniques, man. I'm not good at this. But I mean, And also you can hear the high note inward bass, which will be the focus of the next battles. But I mean, how he have the texture, he have the techniques, but it is actually not outshining the bass, the fundamental notes that he have in here, man. Oh my god, it's like I've been listening for this for a long time, but I mean I still got surprised when I actually want to break it down, man. Woo! Also good choose of the, so you can see from here, like he put his left hand, and it should be left hand. Alright, he put his left hand down, so you can hear the vocal quality is a little bit different based on this. So how to hold the mics, how to be on the battle stage. This is something that we should always consider, man. This is a so good bridge. It's like you're going to tell your audience that I'm not just like this. I have more for you. And also he keeps the rhythm, he keeps the tempo. Although I can hear a little bit like probably the nervousness like toward the conducting, since the tempo is not close to the perfect rhythm, not close to the perfect tempo. Let's put it this way, right? So if you compare this to other so-called technical beatboxers, they will actually have a good tempo control. That's the only critiques that I can put out. But I mean, it doesn't mean that he is out of tempo. He's still in the acceptable region of the tempo loose, or like tempo let's call it a variability, like tempo. Okay, it's like probably is sitting in the different terms of rhythms, and you know, like probably in the sub interval, and but I mean overall it does not that really hurt his performance. So that's the only critique. What are the other things that I can critique from? Man, this is the only thing that I was concerned about. But I mean, me myself, I cannot do it perfectly, so so I don't think I do have that kind of privilege to talk about this. Yet you can get to know how hard his set is, right? Right, based from this. And this one is like having a higher tempo, and also the good control of the throw bass. And you can hear two kinds of throw bass are here. It's not just like it's like so you can also hear from the gene that we talked about yesterday. Man, I love how he arranged the entire sentence, if you can see, I would not say that, I would not use the word routine that much, because I would say each sentence do have their own characteristics that can be polished, and that can be talks about, that is worth breaking down. So I mean, no wonder he is the pioneer, man. No wonder. And no wonder he's the Kim, man. Alright, let's go! also have a, you know, Alright, so this one is a changing, switching the different throw bass to add more spice, make it more spicy in here. It's like a ear candy, like the throw bass right now become the ear candy, man. Oh la 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 la. Oh! Let me show you how hard this is. So first thing, you need to get the inward bass, but you also need a pitch. Like this is the vibration of your true vocal folds. And you need to combine them together. Don't force too much if you want to practice this, because I will just 2 to 3 seconds, I will feel so harmful and so hurt in my vocal folds, in my entire lyrics, man. It's like, oh my god. If it's not going in the good way, stop practicing. Okay? If you feel that you let me put it this way. If you find that the sound is only like, then you should adjust your vocals. You should adjust your false vocal folds. Since will be less harmful, let's put it this way, less harmful compared to. Okay, so please practice this in a safe condition, not to hurt your throat. Otherwise, you might sound it might sound a little bit tricky after you're practicing. You might sound like, what am I going to say? So you don't want to hurt your throat like this, right? So don't do this. All right. Practice with a small amount, yet consistent practice in it. You will get the bass someday. This is so hard. Man! Man, so this is the indication, all right? It's the small indication. You can hear the first notes that he come up in this sentence. It's like the notes is a little bit like pitchy, because you just have so much air constriction. No, air won't constrict. Like you just like have such a powerful air string coming up, air string coming down. It's not coming up, coming down, and also coming in your vocal system. And you can hear the first note. It's a little bit pitchy. It's not controllable. Yes, probably through years of practicing, you can get the so on point notes in here. But man, he's already making the efforts and making it so nice on the stage. Okay, so I believe by his practicing, probably off mic, he can have like less effort, less pressure to this, and he can for sure therefore conduct a better piece. But I mean, on stage, you got the affective filter, you got the nervousness. This is something. This should be appreciated a lot by my point of view, man.
Call me when you want.
All right.
Call me when you want. Call me when
Ayo, GBB.
Man, you can see how the crowds react to this. This is how crazy it is, man. Oh my god. This, since this is a pioneer set, everyone just appreciate it, and even some people can be moved to tears, man. Like, if you can see Proponi in here. This one, Proponi. He might be, oh my god, what is this? And if I were there, then I would be out of burnt out, I would be like in tears, out of excitement. Man, conducting this piece is so hard. And you can see Rusi's face, man. He is so shocked by what is happening right now. You can already know he's like putting all his efforts onto this. Man, beautiful showcase. So let's get into the individual battle rounds. Yet this is a compilation. So we will not be able to cover all the rebuttaling sets, but you will get to know how consistent he is in the quality, in the voice quality, in making the crowds getting crazy, man. And you can see the mosh pit, man. The pit is coming up. Let's go. No! Woo! Let me talk about another thing here. All right. The first drop is so out of this world. Like, if you didn't control your vocal well, then it will sound like a throw bass, which will have less effort, since less effects, not less efforts. It will be less efficient for your set design, since it will sound a little bit similar, because the manner of the sounds. I would not say the manner of articulation. The place of the sounds, the place of the articulation, because this is a vowel sound, so I would not say it's a place of articulation, but like the place of your vibration points, resonating points, is the same. So imagine and you can differentiate the third one more easily, right? So this is the art of composition. Back to this super duper marvelous, man. He also keeps some texture. I cannot do this. I'm sorry. I mean, this is so beautiful. Having the tremolo effect onto your vocal. It's like, it's not a sustaining, but it's like, you know, just like Gene, he have done the sounds to be like the electric guitar. He just remind me of a super good beatboxer. He's called Beatart. Beatart also do something similar, like probably before Ken Inertia. But I mean, the entire like at that period of time, it's about a beatbox world championship, and he got the second place, right? So you can at that period of time, Alexander got the first place. He's the world champ, right? So Beatart at that period of time, he actually conducts something like is a click roll, or you can also call it a slither roll with with inward bass. And at that period of time, it's this is how crazy that era was, and that was before the pandemic, man. I miss the days, man. I miss the days, and thank you, Inertia, for bringing this up to the stage again, because throw bass right now is the trend. But if you're going to talk about the variability, Inertia must be in the discussion. And let me talk about Helium for a while. Helium and here, he have a very, very good counter. Like, when we are beatboxing, we'll talk about the counters. So you are putting something back to your opponent. Like you are using the similar style, or you are using the similar beats, or you are using the same beat to actually show that I can do this as well. I know that. So right now is my short time. So if you are responding like in, I believe hidden in here just he has a very good throw bass as well, inward bass as well. So at that period of time, the counter was out of this world. So that's also why we will say in the top 10 drop of that year, Helium's counter was also in here. It was also in the placement. In I believe it's in the honorable mention, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, having this counter is not what everyone can do. So, and here we're coming for one of my favorite piece from King Inertia. Let's go. He's coming for the battle mode. All right. What is this? This is so-called the vibration bass. It's not like this. It's like you're putting it a little bit I'm still not quite sure about how this sound is conducted, but you have and probably with some help of a uvular, you will get something like this is hard. So my vibration bass, because it actually comes with your true vocal folds, so it will vary toward the sound textures of everyone. I'm not saying that if you are using your false vocal folds, then the sound will be the same. But I mean, you can still hear the differences, but relatively slight. Slighter? Do we have the word slighter? Relatively slight to the true vocals. Since in true vocals we have layers of frequencies coming up. It's a complex form. So complex wave. So what he did right now, if you say that why can't I actually get the vibration bass like him? That's because the practice, that's because not because of the practice. Well, practice is also one point, but that will be the other thing will be the nature of your sounds. Like if you want to conduct the sounds as low as John T, then if you have the voice that is equally or like similarly low as John T in nature, then you will get the sounds more easily. This is about the biological aspects. So we cannot actually, get the exact same sounds when it comes to basses or when it comes to vocals. So don't try to actually pursue vocals in the probably harmful way, since you might probably find out other vocals that can be more suitable for you. All right, and something that is not something is not that approachable, or like probably you cannot use like a lot of practice to actually approach the exact same sounds. Okay, so don't push yourself too hard on practicing beatboxing, but how he construct the pattern, like the notes differences, this is something that you can learn.
Helium, don't fuck with me.
And also putting out the drums, putting out the kicks, man. Super duper nice. So if you want to conduct this, you need practice. You need more practice. I can't do this. Also here, man. So nice.
He thinks he knows about it. He thinks he knows about it. You think you know about it. All you do is dream about it, and it's so sad. I'm about to catch a body and get real mad. See the moves from everybody, and it's so bad.
The progression, man. This is the best I can do.
From everybody, and it's so bad.
Here's like listen to the transition, man. Stop. You know, you can hear like it's on the off beat, man. Like if it is on the positive, it's on the true beats, it will be like true beats. I don't know what the name. It will be something like this, but he actually know the entire instrumentation, so he can do that in the off beat. And bass first, kick coming on. Sorry, it's like percussion first and then bass coming up. Remember how difficult did I say about this sound? Then you right now have the pitch. Alan is like, how did he do that? How? As well, man. This is how you know that beatboxers are friends. On the table. Man. Oh. Using the inward bass for the build-up is something very brave, since you don't want to outshine your drop with your throw bass. So this production is very, very brave in the beatbox saying. How long can he actually sustain the high notes? He can. I cannot. Okay? I cannot. Also a little texture to the snare. And this transition is so smooth, man. It's like, oh man, how?
Time.
How to counter this sound? Let me pull it very quickly. It's like moving your tongue like and oh, this is for the lip. But it's like if you are doing the siren sound, this is like you're having your tongue to be up down fucking up down okay? So like up down, right? Oh my god! Drill! Man, oh my god. Creative, basic, techniques all together, King Inertia.
switch.
This is a very, very, very hard throw bass. It's not like a vibration bass, but it's more like a chest vibrated chest bass. It's not what, but it's like wah, and put it into a chest bass. Wah, 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 wah. Why is this? The texture is so nice. Oh! I can't do that anymore. It will hurt me. It will hurt me. I'm not going to do that anymore. But if I want to, no. If, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. No. Oh, so good vocal control.
Wait a minute.
Right, technique parts. I cannot talk about that much since I'm not familiar with that, but I know that this is dope.
Wait a minute.
Very playful ending. He played it with the song. Man, and collabs do appreciate his style and his efforts, man. Just imagine how hard to be in the top 4 in the Grand Beatbox battle. How hard. You need to have a very splendid wild card, not showcase, wild card, or you get a very good title for the it's actually relatively smaller international beatbox battle, and then you get into a higher place. Then Grand Beatbox battle is a final place. It's a final auditorium. Let's put it this way: auditorium for all beatboxers or all battlers. Oh my god! Beautiful.
time.
Do you know how to conduct this? It's like having a you need to have something like a throat singing or like overtone singing. So you need to since oh my god, barely out of this. I'm going to out of words, man. So you need to actually, have the different posture for your vowels, and then making it sounds differently in the texture, making it differently in the quality, and to conduct such a bass like this, so you can know how versatile, how what kinds of variability that can Inertia bring onto this stage, man. So beautifully done. Oh, this is like it's like singing with the posture of your vocal tracks to be differently, oral capacity to be different. No wonder you're the king, man. Inertia, no wonder you're the king. Pitch bend.
Let's.
Oh! Sorry, I'm not so familiar with this one, but oh my god, what? What? The drum and bass, man. Man.
Let's. Yeah, okay.
He plays with the vocals. He plays with the I'm not quite sure about how the sound is conducted, but he plays with the inward and outward vocals all together. So it's a lot of techniques in here. Listen carefully. So I can't do this. Man, this is so nice, man. Oh. Wow. Pioneering the pitch differences of throw bass. This one is so hard. All right.
And that time switch.
I love Inertia's melody all the time. It's like he's bringing such a sorry if I put it wrong, but I mean, do you know psytrance? He's like having so kind of like, it's like tribal sounds, tribal singing, and making it sounds like in throw singing. We will also sing along with the melodies like this, and he actually make it sounds very like we're getting into a mysterious world with King Inertia. This is such a journey,
The man who took first place when it came to elimination rounds.
No, this year. Alright. I would say I will live some time for the applause. But I mean, this year is such an important year. Why? Because it just is the very starting one post-pandemic. So when Beatbox Battle have come so far, and you know, holding this event in such a difficult time is something, is brave, is writing the history, man. So you can see everyone just like wearing their very big smile, and to say that, man, this is what we want. This is the entire world, man. Show the world that beatboxers can make it.
The man who took first place when it came to elimination rounds, set a precedent his first time in Europe. Make some noise for King Inertia.
Thank you for writing the history. Thank you.
Yo, what's up? This is King Inertia. Hope you enjoyed my
Go to
videos at the
follow
Beatbox Battle.
King
You can find me on social
Inertia.
medias like YouTube and Instagram at King Inertia.
Go to follow him. Inertia, the greatest beatbox of all time. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right. I would say that's it for today. It's a long journey. But I mean, it's worth it, right? Worth it. So, thank you very much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.